Okay, so I posted on Facebook because we was like wilding out because we saw this restaurant that says San Diego Mexican restaurant. So we was like, oh my God, OMG, we got to get up in here and get the notorious California burrito. I let my gas light come on. I was so excited. I didn't fill up. Gas light went on. Bing! I was like, whatever. I got to go get my baby girl California burrito she been asking me for 8 months. We was to the point where we was going to call the Lee family. Sean Lee, Bree Lee, all the Lees, the wife, the mama Lee, all of them Lees to get us a California burrito. Thought about calling my dude Will and Jada, but you know they be in school, so we went down there ourselves. So me and my baby girl, we excited. We like, yes, we about to tear it up. We about to tear these burritos up. They bring it out on the plate. We like, yeah, sucky, sucky. This when I first knew something was wrong. When they brought out the burrito and there was some white swiggly stuff on it. I was like, what's this? Ice cream on the burrito? She was like, no, that's sour cream. So I was like, oh, okay. So y'all just drizzle the sour cream on top of the burrito. All right, I ain't gonna trip. This ain't California. They know not what they do. So let's go on and cut into this burrito and get it popping. So, you know, it's kind of looking it didn't look as solid as a California burrito normally does. You know, it has that rigid look about it, you know, because the French fries are just so scrumptious. The steak and the leakage from the steak is just pouring out the back with the sour cream and the cheese just glistening all over the meat. So I said, well, you know, this is how they do it in Georgia. I cuts through it. Let me pull over for this part. I cut through the burrito. And I see beans. I said to myself, self, there's no beans in a California burrito. But I said, you know what? That's probably how they rock it in the ATL. I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna be that picky. Cut a little bit more. I see something that fell out that looked like a maggot. It was rice. Hold up. Beans and rice and a California burrito record stock. What? I looked across the table at my baby girl. I said, this is not a California burrito. So Desiree was like, what? Oh my gosh, Mom, this is not a California burrito. They don't put beans and rice in a California burrito. Oh my God. I said, Ray, the worst part is there's no French fries, baby girl. She was like, no. Ray was mad. I had to call the manager. And I sat that manager down. And first of all, I'm insulted. You can't open a restaurant and call it San Diego. Ain't nobody there from San Diego. She ain't even been in San Diego. Never flew through San Diego. You know how your plane stops somewhere and you end up somewhere else? Never been through the city. And nobody in there was from San Diego. So I'm like, who authenticated this burrito? Like, who called it a California burrito? Who had the authority? Who had the audacity? Who had the gall to call it a California burrito?
It's okay.
So
it's okay. It's okay.
Jesus.
It's okay, man.
So I sat the manager down and I told her, you can't call this a California burrito and got no French fries. She was like, French fries? That don't sound too bad. I like French fries in my Mexican food. I said, but you got to put the French fries in the burrito. So basically, I schooled the whole old girl. She was cool about it. The manager was cool about it. She understood my disappointment. But, you know, to you business owners that go out there and relocate or whatever, if you're not from a certain place, that's like me opening a shop down here trying to trick people who ain't from New York, calling it a New York pizza. Or me not being from Georgia, I go back to San Diego and call it Georgia grits. Knowing good and well, I never had grits in my life. Don't know how to make them, not even the instant ones. Why would I do that? Like, why would I lie to people? Why would I deceive people? Why would I be such a, what they call the fake people? Imposter. You know, like, I don't even have any gas in my car. I came up here for a burrito that didn't exist. So, you know, she made me a little bit of sample of a California burrito after I told her how to break it down. She went in the back, told the essays, hey, Jose Manuel and Enrique, this is how you do it. They put it together, but you could tell they East Coast Mexicans. There's a difference between an East Coast Mexican and a West Coast one. They don't even have Mexicans at the Home Depots here. That's how serious it is. So just to let y'all know, I told them they need to put it on the menu. They said if my friends come in, they're going to make it for them. It was all right. When they put it together, they put the french fries in there, little steak, little cheese, all that stuff. They put it together and it was all right. Desiree wasn't feeling it. She was like, Mom, this is not like Lolita's by Bree's house. It's not the same. For me, it was all right. You know, it's better than nothing. You know, so I just want to let y'all know. You can give them a chance. It's not going to be like the hood burritos we're used to, but you know, you got to settle for whatever you can get out here. It is Georgia. They make soul food good. Soul food here is thorough. But the Mexican food, on that note, I'm going to drive off.